All right, guys, welcome back to ICTV Sports. Guys, of course, the Premier League is back, okay? The league that we love the most is back. So we are finally done with the international break. And now we head into this wonderful weekend. Of course, today we're going to have a preview of some interesting matches that we're playing during this weekend, okay? Of course, as we see, Arsenal will be facing Tottenham in the Premier League, okay? Man United will be facing Everton, okay? And then Man City will be traveling to St. James Park, okay, to face Newcastle United. Guys, we'll be diving and having a wonderful preview of these matches, okay? But please, if you're watching me for the first time, guys, before we dive into this match, okay, don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching me on Facebook, okay, please, you click the follow button, okay? Follow us on Facebook. Share your comments, guys. Share the video. If you're watching us, okay, on TikTok, don't forget to follow the page, okay? Like and share the video. Of course, on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. As you do so, guys, as we've always been saying, okay, this is the only way you can help us for free, okay? All right, guys, so now we go straight in to the weekend preview. Of course, the first match we're going to talk about would be Arsenal versus Tottenham. Of course, this is the London derby, okay? And I know that most Arsenal fans, okay, are actually looking forward to see what Mikel Arteta is going to do for them, or what the boys of Arsenal are going to do, okay, for them after having that, how would I say, dramatic 2-2 draw against Sunderland. Of course, Sunderland break the record of Arsenal, okay? Arsenal went through the whole of October, okay, without conceding a goal. But finally, they actually concede 2 goals against Sunderland. What does this actually mean for Arsenal going into this match today? Guys, of course, Arsenal will be playing this match with some couple of injuries. Okay, of course, their skipper, okay, who is Gabriel, is a doubt for this match. Trust me. And this is so scary for Arsenal. Even though we know that Arsenal actually has the likes of Mosquera, whom they actually bought from Villarreal. They also have Nkapia, who actually came from Bayer Leverkusen. But trust me, the role that Gabriel has been playing in this Arsenal team is so fantastic, honestly. Gabriel has been the light to this defense. Gabriel has been the success, okay, of the clean sheets that Arsenal are actually bragging about. And now they are going to face Tottenham, okay, one of their arch-rivals in London. And we see how Thomas Frank has been able to build this Tottenham team, okay. We saw their display against Man United. Okay. And of course, after having this 2-2 draw, I feel this is a match that Mikel Arteta needs to sit down, to go back to the drawing board, to see what was actually missing in their previous match, or the last match that they played before the international break against Sunderland. Okay. Of course, they'll be missing the likes of their star striker, okay, Gyökeres. He's actually not seen an injury, okay, as we know. The likes of the Gabriel that we're actually talking about, you understand? So this is the time that Arteta is going to show his brilliance. Okay, now having these injuries will actually give Arteta the chance to prove to the fans, or to show to the other team that are competing with him in the Premier League that he's actually here this season to win the Premier League. You understand? Because like dropping a point against Sunderland, it's not a good sign at all, to be honest. I must say the fact. You understand? If you look at the likes of Man City, okay, they are chasing. Now Arsenal are currently leading Man City by just like 4 points. You understand? Arsenal are having 26 points, leading the table with 26 points. And then Man City is just behind them with 11 game played. They're having 22 points. So those 4 point difference. So this is how crucial the Tottenham match is to Arsenal. Okay, so which I must say this is supposed to be a must-win match. Okay, at the same time, we see Tottenham also having a lot of injuries, likes of Mohamed Kudus will not be able to meet or to play this match. You understand? They have like Solaki, who is also out. You understand? So they too have the likes of Madison and all. They have some dangerous players that will not be playing this particular match. You understand? So I feel like Arsenal has the edge, okay, to compete in this match and to also dominate and win the match. Okay, because we see how this Arsenal team has been developed. The only issue I'm having is the attack. Because like having that was the only issue that made Arsenal to do against Sunderland. They were playing that match without their star striker, Eucharist. And we've seen what Eucharist can offer, okay, to the Arsenal team. He just completes the team. You understand? And like playing without Eucharist, we'll have to see Merino again because Kai Havertz is not there. So Mikel Merino will have to fill in that gap again. Okay? We'll probably see Mikel Merino or Trossard to play as the false nine. Okay, which I don't think is a good idea. Even though Merino has been giving goals, you understand, in the absence of Eucharist, okay, in the few matches that he has actually played, you understand. But having a pure number 9 is a plus for the team. Trust me, to be honest. You understand? So I think it's a match that Arsenal or Mikel Arteta actually need to put the greatest force, okay, to see how they can demolish Tottenham. Okay, but Tottenham on the other hand has some players who can hurt you. They've like you've been able to get the likes of Xavi Simons. Okay, this Brennan Johnson guy, you understand, he's a fantastic player. You get the likes of Sarr, Pamata Sarr in the middle. He's a fantastic player also. You understand, and you name them. Okay, and they also and Tottenham defender also is a one to watch. But like conceding 2 against Man United shows like they are sometimes fragile. You understand? Tottenham can play, but they've not been able to keep the clean sheet of late. So which give Arsenal the edge to score. You understand, in that particular match. So I think it's a wonderful one for Arsenal. Having this in mind going into the match. You understand? I think it will be a wonderful edition. It will be a wonderful match, to be honest. You understand? And I feel Arsenal actually have the chance or the edge, you understand, to go and win this match. Of course, the last matches, let me say the last 3 matches, Arsenal has been dominating. Okay, they've been winning the last 3 matches against Tottenham. So I think this is not a new one for Arsenal. And during those time, you can compare the Arsenal team that was playing against Tottenham, okay, even last season to now. Okay, we see how this Arsenal team has been strengthened. You understand, the likes of Saka, you understand, the likes of Eze, who is now a new addition, likes of like you name them. You understand. So I feel Arsenal has been able to strengthen, especially the back line also with the coming in of Nkapie and also Musquera, has given them that kind of depth at the back. Okay, so I don't think they will actually miss Gabriel. They will miss Gabriel, let me don't say so, you understand. But I think these guys can be able to give some cover, you understand, for Gabriel. Guys, I don't know what you think for this match, okay? But I think this is a match that Arsenal shouldn't treat lightly. Okay, because the moment they slip, they will give Man City the edge, to put more fire behind Newcastle. Okay, so that's another match that we're going to discuss about, you understand. But I don't want to go deep into it, the Man City match, you understand. But I think Arsenal need to go and do their homework very well, you understand, and see how best they could go and win the match and sit comfortable on top of the Premier League, you understand. Do you think that Arsenal will be able to defeat Tottenham? Let's have your comments, guys. Okay? Till then, have a wonderful day.